We are back. This isn't just a visit to check out Wrath, it's everything now. We get to ride stuff, we get to take off-ride footage again. There's Eagle, it's running. And there is the hot topic, Wrath. Doesn't look like Skytrek's open, which sucks, but it's alright, because there's a pretty good day ahead. Here we go. Wow. Look at Wrath. Jeez. And the park is quiet. Alright, look at this place, dude. Wow. Wrath is big. It's a big boy. Oh, there's a bump. There's a big boy. It's gonna be weird to see it from inside the park and not out. Batman, we'll get to that. And here we are. That's a pretty big difference from last year. Wow. Okay, we have quite a bit to cover over here. So, Whizzer cycling, there's Wrath, which is, wow. There's Whizzer. And it looks like Batman finally got its repaint complete, and it looks sharp. Looks really, really good. It really pops now. And then they moved guest relations, which is really weird. That's an interesting choice for sure. So Flash Pass headquarters and guest relations are in the same place. And here, Jesus, wow. Looks to me that Strutter's also got a repaint and revamp over the off season. This looks really nice. I really like the look, and people are already waving. Jesus. It's gonna be a theme today, I can already tell. But yeah, Strutter's looks really nice, that's for sure. And here we are, main attraction for today. Main reason why I wanted to come this weekend is this content machine. So let's start the construction update.
The cars that you sell from our traders, you can trade up. One game, $10. Everybody's in deed. Guaranteed and free prize. Welcome all, people.
First coaster of the year is American Eagle next to Sky Striker. I might do that later in the day depending on how the line is. That has changed, but besides that, there's nothing else to report on, so let's move along. Alright, just one little itty-bitty thing. Oh, and not you! Okay, whatever.
Shut up, bitch!
Whoa, stop swearing, dude.
Alright, just got off of the first ride of the 2025 season, which was, of course, American Eagle, red side, set, the second to back row. Really, really good. They retracted a lot of the ride. It's running amazing. To be honest, I think that probably shot up in my rankings. I know I clown on this ride, I clown on X-Flight too, but I don't think that'll ever change. because I just hate on X-Flight and I like to do it. It's a fine ride when I'm just looking at it normally, but I didn't say that. Nope, X-Flight sucks. Oh my god, guys, the best ride in the park is back open. Crazy Bus, after like a 30-year hiatus, is finally operating again. Oh my god. Every like child in this park is probably excited
on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
They're probably so excited that I can't even pronounce the word anymore.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
My lord. I still can't get over Wrath. And then there's a better look at Batman's repaint. Looking great as most of the time. And here we are walking into DC Universe, completing our go around. But I know from a couple things that I've seen that there are a couple little tiny things going on that have changed. So I will touch on those, like, well, the title says, what is new? Alright, we are outside of the park now. I just got done with the park update thing, so now we get to eat, ride some stuff, have some actual coaster season fun. Where am I going to start? I have no idea. So we're going to find somewhere to eat, and then we're going to go from there. It's like I was just in here for something. I forgot what. Oh, yeah, I was filming one random thing that you guys just saw. We're gonna go to guest relations now and get our food passes so we can actually eat. And I heard that the park's getting a chef, so food should be better than last year, and if it's not, we'll riot. Wizards testing. That means good things, hopefully. Looks good, just slow since nothing's on there. Flash is down for a reason. The line just to get in, wow, and the actual line is insane. Really dumb. I don't know why people are doing this, but okay. So the people just got yelled at for clogging up the midway. That was awesome to watch, because everyone's like, well, why? You're just whatever. People are stupid. I don't like people. And there's Batman, which is our next ride. Here we go. I forgot to do a review segment when we're closer to the ride, but better now than never. So the ride was running really good. The ride's capacity is buns, which is expected because it's on one train. But besides that, there's really nothing that I can knock the ride for. It's really intense, really fun. I think I figured out my rankings so far. Batman is at number 5. Well, hold on, let me go to my top. Well, might as well end it off how we usually end it off, with the Max Force Marathon, even if it's only a couple rides. This is my guilty pleasure coaster. Might as well go on it a couple times.
We bring the boom!
Well, that was interesting. I got off of Max Force after like 15 minutes because we were stuck on the launch track for some random reason. And now I have 2 skip the line flash passes. So, ain't that something? Very, very cool. So I'm probably gonna do this one more time and then head to Bowl. So, the ride just broke down like I said. And this is hilarious. Look at this. They still take pictures. That is so funny. Why is there just a random dude standing atop of Wrath? That looks weird. Okay, so the park is like really dead for some reason, and it's weird. So I don't know like what's going on, if there's like some sort of thing, but it's a little weird because I know the park closes at 8 and it's like 7 right now, but I'll take that. I'm not upset about an empty park. Yeah, that's how you know the park is dead. This is Raging Bull on 1 train operations. That is a short line. Lap number 1, here we go. This thing is running 1 train. I want this to run 2, at least. It's so dumb. 1 train, look at this. Empty station, 1 train. That's the line. That's gonna be like an hour for Raging Bull. Usually this should take like maybe 15 minutes for that line. Awful. Look at this sunset, dude. Wow. They finally got Sky Striker's lighting package to work, and Sky Striker's sign is finally lighting up. Only took like, God only knows how many months that ride has been open for. But here's another look back behind me. See the park at sunset. Absolutely beautiful. And hopefully Flash Pass is still open for this thing. Down. Airtime moment. Here we go. Most likely the last ride of the night on X-Plate. Wow, man. I had to haul booty to get over here. Goliath was meh. It was alright. It wasn't great. I wasn't in the back, wasn't in the best row, so not expecting it to be great. But yeah, we're gonna do this as our final ride. Looks like I'm getting last ride of the night. Look at this. Absolutely empty. This is a nerd stream. Just got done with the last ride of the night on X-Flight. This coaster is hauling booty cheeks. It's really, really good right now. Wasn't too terrible. The forces he got were a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. I'm not as big of a hater anymore on this ride. I don't think after getting off of that. I think left side, front row is the way to go. Inside seat preferably if you can't really handle the bounciness. I like the outside seat, but that's me. I have really high tolerance for this. I just thought it was one of those POVs where it's just like really bad. So we're gonna get out of here because it's cold, it's dark, and the park is more than closed. Look at this. One final check-in on Wrath. This place is absolutely dead. We chose the correct day to come here. They have the work light on. They're probably... Who's screaming? There's no reason to scream. Zero. But they do have the work light on, as I was saying. I cannot really tell what exactly they are doing. Hold on, let me put the thing up. No clue what they are doing over here. Probably just some groundwork, maybe like non-destructive testing of some kind. Do I see anybody? Nope, just the work light and Wrath. Well, that is it for today's Six Flags Great America opening weekend vlogs, updates, whatever. There was a lot to cover, there was a lot to see, a lot to do. Really great day, especially that ending portion. The crowds were minimal, the people weren't exactly the greatest, but there was a lot of good, and there were the operations, which God bless this park, but oh my God, the operations were booty cheeks. Great America, I know your PR is watching this. Please fix your stuff, for the love of God. Like, it was terrible today. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I don't know what else. And bye-bye.